Welcome to Elections 101 in 5, a program designed to promote better understanding of Nigeria's electoral process as well as the complexities of critical aspects of our electoral act. This program focuses on how and not who to vote, and it's brought to you by YIGA Africa and supported by UNDP. My name is Samson Itodo. Let's dive straight into it. How are election results collated and transmitted in Nigeria? This should interest many people who will be voting in the 2023 elections. It will also help you track and monitor the process. Let's hear what some Nigerians have to say about this.
I don't know anything about the voting card.
Me, I don't understand anything, but anyhow one God bring better thing.
I don't really know how it is being done, but I know they are using the technology called BFAST now.
Interesting responses. First, let's begin with defining results collation and transmission. Collation of results is the process of tabulating or adding up votes cast in an election, while transmission of election results is the process of transferring or conveying election results from one point to another. The 2022 Electoral Act provides two modes of collation and transmission of results. The first is the manual process and the second is the electronic process. The manual procedure involves 4 steps. Step 1 is counting of ballot papers. 2, recording of results on specific election results sheets. 3 is the signing or the endorsement of the election results by candidates and polling agents. And lastly, the physical delivery of the results to the collation centers. That is the manual process. The electronic process involves 2 steps, and those 2 steps apply from the polling unit to all the levels of collation. And so the first is the recording of accreditation data and then the direct transmission of election results. In the event of dispute over manual or physical polling units level results at the collation level, the electronically transmitted result shall be used to resolve it. So what does this mean? Now, after an election and votes have been recorded on the result sheet at the polling unit, the presiding officer is required to do 2 things. 1, use the BVAS to take a clear image of the result sheet, otherwise known as either the EC8A, and transmit the image for the purposes of collation, and this goes to the IREF, the INEC election results viewing portal. The second thing the presiding officer is required to do is to deliver by hand, take the result sheet, and physically go to the ward collation centers and submit the results and the BVAS to the collation officer. When the collation officer receives the result sheets as well as the BVAS, he or she is required to compare the manually transmitted results before him or her on the result sheets as well as the BVAS and the electronically transmitted results on the IREF, because the collation officer with the support of the RATEC will have access to the INEC election results viewing portal known as the IREF. So in summary, using the example of the 2023 presidential election, the results in each polling unit are collated, they are moved to the ward, then to local government, then to the state, and then finally at the National Collation Center in Abuja, where a winner will be declared. Now you know how election results are collated and transmitted in Nigeria. Your vigilance will be required to ensure results are not altered, not falsified, and they are not manipulated. Remember, PVC collection starts 12th December 2022, and it ends on Sunday, January 22nd, 2023. Thank you for watching. I am Samson Itodo.